Hey, welcome back to Cigar Talk Hawaii. Now today I got something special. Okay, today we're gonna be reviewing the Ezra Zion Root Beer Float. Look at this thing, Root Beer Float. Now I got this from one of my Honolulu homies out here, Daryl. Big ups to Daryl for coming across these. Now this guy always comes up with some unique finds. You know, he's a newbie to the cigar world too, and he told me to try this one and see what I think. Now, from what I know about Ezra Zion, is they do have a lot of limited editions, things like that, like pecan pie, things of that nature. And from what I'm finding on them, they're hit or miss with people. Okay, but this looks interesting. Okay, I believe this is a 6x54 Toro, medium strength. It's billed as. They don't really go into their wrap, their fillers. I believe they're 7-year-old fillers, possibly out of Nicaragua and San Andreas, with a Corojo Rosado wrapper. Okay, so without further ado, let's hit this off. Slide that off. I'm pretty interested to see how this goes. Now on a cold draw. I'm getting, kind of tastes like tea, but it's nice and airy draw. Let's go ahead and light this up. See how this goes. Okay, right off the bat, you get a creamy peppers. Creamy pepper. I'm imagining like a white cream sauce with tons of cracked black pepper in it right now. Now it does lend itself right now to be medium strength. The draw is nice and smooth. Now as far as the cigar itself, I don't know if you can see this. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade this phone over here. It fell a few times. The camera, the video's not working properly. But it's not a bad looking cigar. It's kind of, got some veins on it. But overall, it's not bad. Now, what I can say so far is nothing spectacular going on right now, but it is a nice, enjoyable cigar. But I'm just getting started in the first half, right? The first third. It's just tasting like a good medium strength peppery cigar. I know by looking at some of their reviews or their reviews on Ezra Zion's websites, they really do build these up as some flavor bombs. But yeah, I'm just sick. I'll just go with some black coffee with a hint of cream and some black pepper. So let me go ahead and enjoy this a while. I'm gonna move on into the second third. Hopefully the flavors awaken, you know, and get ignited, and we see what's going on with this thing. So I'll be back. Guys, welcome back. Now I moved into the second third of this. As you can see, it's got some nice hefty rings on there. Hasn't broke off yet, but it's about to. But you know what? I think the flavors have leveled off. I'm gonna stick with kind of like a burnt coffee, like a dark coffee, straight black. Well, not straight black. Let's just go to dark coffee, strong black coffee with some cream in it. Or like I would say, as far as the pepper goes, I'm thinking of, because this is very creamy in my opinion. So I'm thinking like a white cream sauce with fresh cracked black pepper in it. Okay. Now there is some spice that I'm picking up, and the only thing I can think of that I'm trying to match this up to is, you ever put cinnamon in your mouth, just straight cinnamon, a little bit, something like that. Now I challenge you, go to their website, you know, just Google Ezra Zion Root Beer Float and read what they put. From it shows from first, second, third of the cigar. All these flavor notes, creamy vanilla, all these things that, guys, let's not fall for the okie doke, okay? It's a good cigar. I give them, it's a good cigar. The Root Beer Float, you know, wrapper, things like that, it might be a little gimmicky, because I'm not picturing, you know, that what is root beer? Kind of like a caramelish, burnt caramel. I guess we can go with, that's the burnt part of it, you know, with the scoop of vanilla ice cream in it. I mean, if you have a wild imagination, you might think of that. But it's a good cigar. Other than that, I mean, if you come in with the idea of, oh, I'm smoking a root beer float and you got all these flavors in your head, that's not gonna happen. Okay, now if you are looking for flavor bombs and a good cigar, the only thing I come across is that Drew Estate Cafe con Leche. That, hands down, the aroma of the smoke pouring off that thing, the sweet tip, everything about that cigar is great. I say that's a any time of the day smoke. Okay, and that's why that one's kind of hard to find too. It's always sold out when I look for it. But somehow, my man Dio, who came across this, he finds them. Go figure, yeah. Now I've had to touch this. It's burning pretty evenly now, but I had to touch it up early after it was finishing up the first third. But it's holding on. I'm enjoying the cigar. Like I said, if you come into this thinking flavor bombs of root beer, you know, carnival type flavors, that's not it. If you're looking for just a good medium strength cigar with some pepper, nice cream, this is it too. Okay, they could put another they can put another label on this and call it something else. You know, you wouldn't say, hey, this tastes like a root beer float. Now I do appreciate my boy Daryl for hooking me up with this. If you got some more, man, bring them on. I'll be happy to do another review. If you come across that pecan pie, send it this way, all right? Or Cafe con Leche. You know where I stay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and finish enjoying this. I'm gonna go ahead and finish enjoying this. Finish catching up what's on the TV outside, enjoying this nice weather. And as always, I'll be back with another video. I'll try to find some more unique cigars, see what we got, and we'll go from there. Like I said, if you got some something you want me to review, drop a line in the comment section. Okay. Until then, be safe, take care of each other. Aloha.